Hey Max, how are you
Hey
doing?
everyone. Good, good. Terrific. How are you?
We're doing good here. TechFluence it's been a great experience and good show meeting everybody. And just to give you a quick little background, Next Level and I have our own YouTube channels, respectfully, and we both do tech related stuff. We both review products. We also have a podcast where we invite people to come in and just talk about their stuff, talk about their company, talk about any like futuristic stuff that's coming down the pipeline. So we love tech. That's what we do. We love tech.
Sure. Same here. I love tech. I make tech and invent some tech.
Awesome. So speaking of that, you have a product here called WOWCUBE. This looks very cool. Can you give us some insight? Can you maybe show us some stuff? Very
Of
excited
course,
to
that
hear
is
that.
why I'm here. So here's the device, and I have a couple more here as prototypes. It looks like the Rubik's Cube, and you can operate it with the same way as you operate with the Rubik's Cube, 2x2. But instead of being solid color, it covered with these tiny high-resolution screens. So total 24 screens around the cube. The battleground is entire surface. Despite the fact that all those modules, the small modules, are autonomous, they are absolutely autonomous. They can interact with each other. So you see the objects stepping from one screen to another. All the icons you can see here, different games or applications. To give you the idea of how it works, let me show you one, the simplest one application. This is a logical games called Butterflies. We have many different games already done and more to come. Here is the logical game where you need to find the halves. You see, and I'm sorry for reflection.
That's
Halves
okay.
of the butterflies, and you need to assemble them. And once you do, it comes to life. You see the score, how many moves you make, how much time you spend. If you shake it, it goes back to the main menu, and we have like more arcade-like games. One of our latest game called Ladybug on Path. It's combination of the logical game and arcade game. We have the bug that travels around the surface of the cube, and you need to build the path for that bug. You see this bug here. I don't know if you see it or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes like it starts, it increased its speed with time, so the game became more and more difficult, and you need to travel with this bug all around the surface. You need to build. You see here, it will stop if I will do nothing. I will need to continue the road for her. So, in other words, this is the bright and nice. Like video games, but developing your cognitive and motor skills like puzzles and designed to hold it far from the eyes, not staring in the screen. And you can interact with the objects like with the virtual world objects with your real hands. Like you're changing the geometry of the device, and it still continue to maintain the integrity of those modules. We create the operation system. We create not only hardware, but we create the operation system that support the integrity. And this cube goes with this charging dock station. So when you're not playing the games, you can still use it. Let me show you the app called Widgets. Here it is. If I start it, you put it on the charging dock station near your PC. It starts to show you any useful information you need. Like you see here is the weather, I know, family photos, Bitcoin rate, whatever. It's just like widgets on your table. And of course, if your child say afraid to sleep in dark, you can launch the app that's called Night Lamp, Lava Night Lamp. Here it is. Oh, sorry. Sometimes it happens. Yes, the Lava Night Lamp. Put it on the nightstand near your bed, and it turns to the digital lamp. We have the application with the fish lives in it, like the digital aquarium, all this stuff, wherever. Element of decor, the Christmas tree near your fireplace inside. As I told you, all those modules, absolutely autonomous. even if you disassemble, it continues to work. So we create the hardware. We also create the SDK, the software emulator of the cube. Independent developers can download this software kit, make their own games, upload to our store. We have the application for the smartphone. I don't know if you see it or not. This is the application for, okay, say the interacting with the cube in terms of connection is the same interaction as you interact with your Apple Watch. The cube connected to the phone to the internet, so it's online. Every technology here is patented, of course, and the operation system that we have supports the integrity. Not only now it's 2x2, but it's understand if it can be like scale 3x3 or even a snake shape device. Here's the game called Eat the Pizza. You maybe know this person. It's Omnom from Cut the Rope. We have a licensing for them. It's a very popular game, actually. You need to assemble the pizza, then put it in the dome, and put it in the fire, and then feed the Omnom frog. So the limit is the sky. We have many different games in different genre. If you want me to tell you a little bit more about the games or any other questions, I will gladly answer them.
You know, it's really cool. I see far too often, you know, small children are given things like an iPad or a tablet. This would definitely help with their motor skills, and the screens are not so big and bright in their face. I think this is definitely a better option for smaller kids, and even any age really, because the capabilities is endless. It looks like this is somewhat of a modular design. Is there going to be something in the future where you build from this and either make it bigger or into a different shape?
Absolutely. This is the goal, and this is our plans. But again, we are very focused to go to the market with this particular device. It's absolutely enough to have a lot of fun. You know, it's a solid piece of glass and plastic, and you know, people like fidgeting. You just need to feel. Then you physically with your hand changing geometry of the screen, and it still continue to interact with each other. So, and eventually, yes, so we plan to make this like a board game, because you can use these modules separately, and they continue working and interacting with each other. So yes, it can be the snake shape or even as a board game.
That's cool. Super cool. So the best place to find your guys' stuff is going to be WOWCUBE.com, right?
Absolutely. WOWCUBE.com. We're going to announce the pre-orders during the CES on next week. And we'll definitely, because it was a long journey. It starts from 2016. Then my friend's son came up with the idea what is to put the characters on the Rubik's Cube surface. And we started developing here. I have the first prototype ever exist based on Arduino. See how big it were.
Yeah.
The single module is almost the same size as the cube we have now. And now we are ready for mass production to go to the market. So we will open we will announce the pre-order date during the CES.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, it looks super cool. I know a lot of people, kids, adults. I see a lot of people playing with that thing. I want to play with that thing already. If you see the private chat, I put my email. If you could shoot me an email. I waited too long to fill out the form in TechFluence, so
I'll send you all the information. No worries.
Yeah, it'll be great to see with it. And then I think I was looking on the website. It says you guys were an honorary innovation awards for CES. Big congratulations! That's awesome.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, that's some good news.
We also have the Edison Award, by the way.
Awesome.
Edison Awards, yeah.
Yeah, that's great. Big congratulations. So okay, before we let you go, is there any last things you would like to say?
Well, stay tuned and time to innovate.
Yeah, definitely. And what we'll do is anybody out there that's watching the show or listening, in the description below, we will put their website, wowcube.com. Check them out. Product looks amazing. If we can get our hands on them to do reviews on our channels, that'll be amazing. So yeah, looking forward to talking to you guys in the future.
Thanks a lot.
Awesome.
Take care,
Thank you.
guys.
See ya.
Thank you. Bye bye.